tonight we're going to have a video on our battle in BH. This is our first battle of Hegemony since the server merge, and we're going to have some fun and see how we can do. So I hope you enjoy, and let's see. Not a good start, I must say. We have some very strong characters in the opposing guild, and now we have to try and defend against them. We ourselves have a very strong guild leader, so we are hoping that this will make a difference for us. However, we are going to have to see, and I don't know where I am going, but I'm not going where I need to be. Come on, move. I'm trying to keep some control over my character so I can stay in around the boss. However, that's not as easy as it sounds either. Quite a bit of lag. But we will see how we go. All things going well, we will be able to keep this under control. Our guild leader is a very intense character, and I think without him we might have a bit of trouble. However, as a guild we won't give up. It's not in our nature to give up on a fight. So let's see. I think I'll stop using my rubies with our guild leader there. Using the rubies kinda seems a little bit insane. So, according to this, one of their players has decided to leave. I am picking that they are not happy about the fact that they can't get past us, or rather get past our guild leader. And I haven't seen Mattis come through, so I am guessing that he has decided to leave. However, we do have 10 players against their 3, and one of those players that we have is in the realms of 8 billion BR. So substantially between the 10 players that we have here, we have in the realms of anywhere between, say, 8 and 15 billion BR combined. So we do have quite a large combined attack force, let's say. I do wish that I had a laptop or a computer that could give me a better visual on what's actually happening, but due to server merging, we don't tend to get very good graphics and video content without basically a lot of lag. So we're about halfway through, and to the current point we are basically holding our own with the battle. 3 against 10 is kind of unfair numbers. However, we can't take anything for granted with the types of players that we currently have in the cross server. Later on this evening or early tomorrow morning, I am going to post a video on God Soul upgrading and what I have had shown to me and help with myself on how to upgrade your character in terms of your God Soul. After a fair amount of playing with my God Soul, I have got it to a point now where I am happy with it. So yeah, we'll get that uploaded as soon as we can. I'm hoping to upload at least a video a day, if not more. Some will be gameplay, some will be on my build, basically how my characteristics look and what I've done to get my build to the point where I am. Various different attributes and little hints and tips that I've learned over the time that I've played to kind of get it to where it is now. I've had a lot of help from other guild members and from just other players over the past few years, and I'm happy to pass on that knowledge. However, as with everything, don't take for granted that what works for me will necessarily work for you. Modify it to suit what you require and how you require it to be. Different armor setups, different God Soul setups, different enchanting setups can all make a huge difference in your basically your character's statistics. Now, as you can see, I'm dying a great deal at the moment. I still have a lot of work to do. However, the person killing me does happen to be probably almost half again, or almost double, let's say, my BR and hit points and attacks, so I wouldn't expect anything less. And a lot of people, a lot of my guild members are just kind of all over the show, just kind of sitting around waiting for somebody to get through. Our guild leader does a fairly good job of basically keeping the enemy, so to speak, down. I would say the opposing guild member that left and is no longer active on this battle more than likely was hoping that our guild leader would not be on. We would have been in serious trouble if he hadn't have been, I think. And he may have been hoping for more of his own guild to be in amongst the battle as well. We have a fairly close-knit guild, so with a lot of these types of events that come on, Battle of Hegemony, Guild League, we generally have quite an active number of players in each event. As each server has kind of, server merge has kind of gone on, a lot of the remaining guild members from previous servers have melded into what I would consider probably one of the strongest guilds now, if not the strongest guild, in the HKT servers anyway. There are a lot of other strong players, but they are generally, from what I have seen, spread across multiple different guilds, and I think as long as that stays like that, then we have a fair chance of staying where we are. However, if somehow they were to merge themselves into one guild, I think even with our guild leader, then we would probably be in some serious trouble. So we're down to the last 30 seconds now. This has gone pretty much how I had hoped. Again, you can't take anything for granted. Even our guild leader with his impressive statistics and strength can still be killed. There's no such thing as an unkillable character, but I think that we just had overwhelming superiority in it. So, that's our Battle of Hegemony. Again, I'm grateful because now we're back in position 3, or castle 3, which opens up a few extra things which will help immensely with statistics. So I will further review those in further episodes. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, as always, if you have any comments on what I could be doing better or how I could be explaining what I'm explaining better, or what you would rather hear, or anything like that, please leave it down in the comments. Any negative comments will be ignored, so please don't bother. However, the choice is yours. Once again guys, thank you very much, and we will see you on the next video. Oh, it's late. Good night guys.